Guys, today we're going to be not reviewing but both a carbon fiber steering wheel. How it looks right there. That's how it looks. Nice real carbon fiber stripe, racing stripe, nice grip. We're gonna switch this nasty ass for this one. Super nice. Let's do it. Alright, so those people that have a Ford F-150 2013, it's just 3 holes. One down here, like I showed you, down here and down here. And you see these, once you put the screwdriver through it, all you have to do is push those things in on the bottom too, and then you just pop out. Then you just have to take these 3 cables, and then it'll come off. Almost there. So like any connection has 2 little buttons here. You just push and pull out, push and push out. This one has 1 right there, and then we're ready to go. You just have to unscrew this little screws on this one. That's it. 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to take this off to disconnect that, and then just take it out. Let's do it. There's 4 screws coming along. 4 screws right here. And then we take these connections out for these, and then we pry it open. Let's do that. But once you get the connection out, all you can do is just push it out, which is hard. It's kind of hard, but not super hard. Or you can pry it out if you got a tool to do that. This just come off. And the second one, just push out. Now we loosen this one here, loosen this one, and then we'll just change the steering wheel. So all you need is, at least on mine, steering wheel, a T50 to bolt. Once we do, you just come off. So let's pull it off. So we got the steering wheel off. I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna put the nice steering wheel. We're gonna install it back in. So it's nice and tight. Make it nice and tight, and then you have to run your cables. This goes here, and this piece right here, you just start putting it back like what you took off. Let's put it back, and I'll show you the next step, the last step. So then I already put the cables back. This has like little pins that go in to hold the cables together. This you screw in with the screw, and then you just put your connection there, and then you squeeze it in. It's gonna be kind of hard, but those holes have to be aligned to this. So it's kind of hard, but it's not impossible. So these supposed to go there, and it's a tight space. So what I did was, with the other one, trying to get it in there, and then maneuver. So kind of tight. There you go. Once you get it in, or you just push the little connector in, and then it goes in perfectly. Look, flush, nice and flush, like factory. Beautiful. Then you connect the cables, which this one here, see, next. And now we put this plate. So you guys come out. These are the push pins. No, this is what you push in when you put it's like this. When you are trying to get the airbag, when you go to the little holes, this is what you're pushing in. So you have to go through this hole and push it in. So that's what you're pushing in. You're trying to get the airbag out. So you're just pushing out, and then the prongs comes out. So we're gonna put this the same way. It fits perfectly, and then we'll go to the last one. We'll be installing the airbag. All the 4 screws are in. Now we connect this to here. This go in there. So there's no connector. This goes in there. This goes in here. And then the 2 prongs, one gray, one black, goes here. Black, gray. And that's it. And then we push the airbag in. Remember, before you do all this, you take the ground cable off your battery, so you don't want to have any electricity going to your truck when you're dealing with airbags. So let's put it back together and see how the final look. This is the final look. You can see, nice and racing, nice and tight. Everything looks great. the all you do is connect the the 3 pins, and then push it in, and then that's it. It will click, and then that's how you know it's in. Beautiful steering wheel, carbon fiber, real carbon fiber, nice grip, racing grip. It feels amazing. And for if you don't use this or it's broken, they sent you some covers so you can cover these. If you don't want to have these showing or they don't work, you can just put this in and it will look all carbon fiber. But I use mine, so I just put them in. Everything works. Everything is pretty easy. If I had the T50 tool that I have to go buy, probably 30 minutes to change it. I won't have to go get it. So you need a small one like this one, and then T50, and that's it. At least in this 2013 F-150 XTL. So let's turn it on and see if the buttons work. Let's see if the buttons work. You can see I'm low on gas. Doors open, so to see if they work or go so they can go away, all you have to do is hit the OK button. I'm hitting it. Yep, I'm hitting it. And down, up, down, enter, and there you go. So they're working. Let me see if I can. Here it will change the radio. You can see it's changing the media. It's working. And then volume. So everything's working. All the buttons are working. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful steering wheel. Easy installation. So if you're looking for an upgrade to your F-150, this is your steering wheel right here. Real carbon fiber, racing look. It's nice and good, greatly made. I love it. Price is great. Give your truck a nice look. I definitely recommend it. Go get yours. I hope this video helped, and thank you for watching. Super nice.